All right, guys, I did it again. I got on Amazon and I bought some stuff. This is going to be a gadget and deal alert video on some Amazon items that I recently purchased. So I figured I would let you guys know about them. All of the information and linking will be in the description below for all of these items. And these will be the best deals that I can find, but a lot of them will sell out quick. So if you're interested, definitely jump on them. All of those links will be affiliate links, meaning it helps out the channel at no extra cost to you, but none of this was sent to the channel, all purchased by me. Let's start off with this micro screwdriver set. This little precision screwdriver set is pretty darn awesome. It actually comes with a ton of different micro bits, and these are great because they work in other screwdrivers as well, which we'll talk about in a second for a later gadget that I want to discuss. This one's also pretty neat because it comes with a lot of other tools, so if you're into things like watches or other kind of small little projects, it's got a brush, a pick, tweezers. It's got a lot of different things, and these generally sell for 11 bucks, and this nice little case closes up pretty cool. It's on sale right now for $9.99 with free Prime shipping. 33,000 reviews at 4.7 stars makes this a no-brainer when it comes to quality for the price. I'm glad I bought it. Really nice little kit. Now, the next deal I want to talk about is actually a self-defense tool. And you may say, oh, that looks like a Sharpie. Exactly. This is a discreet, non-metallic self-defense tool made by Amentu, sold on Amazon. And it actually features a Delrin spike located on the end of it, which is incredibly sharp and durable. This is super discreet. It fits everywhere. A little pen case, slide it in your pocket, and you're good to go. Now, these generally sell for $11.85. They're on sale for 33% off. The cheapest I've ever seen these in a very long time, maybe even ever, for $7.90 with free Prime shipping. So a cool little gadget that's available on Amazon. The next one I want to talk about is a WorkPro adjustable wrench. Now, for me, these have become invaluable. A lot of times when I'm adjusting bolts on different things, like down at the range, this comes in handy because there's a lot of those cross bolts that are fairly small, but I want to get some decent torque on them. Having this in an EDC pouch or an EDC kit is incredibly convenient, and it actually gets fairly large for pretty large bolts if you wanted to snug something down or loosen something up. Now, the cool thing about these WorkPro ones is I've used this brand for a while, and it works out great. No issues with quality or reliability, especially at this size. You're not cranking down like 100 pounds on a bolt. This sells for $7.99. Again, 558 reviews at 4.5 stars makes this a very good value proposition for the money. Now, the next deal I want to talk about is another screwdriver set, but this was a 3-piece set from Amazon, and I love this screwdriver set. The cool thing about this is one's got all of the torque, so if you're into knives, this is great for like the locking nuts, the cross, the T8 or T6 bolts right there, the T6 on the side. I don't know exactly which one. So this one's a T6 right there on the side. So if you're doing the scales or the pivot screw or something like that, or even swapping out the pocket clip, this is super convenient for something like that. And there's also one that's got flat heads and different bits right there. And these should be, from what I gather, completely interchangeable with the standard micro bits. Not all the micro screwdrivers out there are. This one is, and it's a magnetic head. You can hear that snap into place, which is really nice. So I love this little 3-piece set. The other cool thing about the 3-piece set right here is this comes in at $11.95. So definitely worthwhile on that little set. The next deal that I want to talk about just popped up recently, and I saw it on my Amazon feed for like suggested items, and this guy's the Kizer helmet. The cool thing about this features G10 handles and Nitro V steel. So that's going to be some really nice steel, razor sharp out of the box, super comfortable, really ergonomic, and it's got a large cutout in the blade that can be doubled as a reverse finger flip. It's got a flipper action on the back, completely reversible pocket clip for left and right-handed carry, and a fairly slim profile. So nice design on there. Overall, it's a fairly nice pocket knife, especially with Nitro V steel. These generally sell for $59.99, 60 bucks. They're on sale for the cheapest, I mean cheapest I've ever seen them, right at 50% off, making them $29.99 with free Amazon Prime shipping. This deal will sell out fast. At the $30 price point, Nitro V steel, that is just almost unheard of. Great option right there for a nice, solid EDC knife. And one of the last deals I want to talk about is actually one of the Nitecore flashlights, the MT1A Pro. Now, the cool thing about this is it's got a blinding turbo mode of 800 lumens. You can cycle through all of those modes. You can see it's got a nice center spot and then a very diffuse floodlight around it, so it can throw the beam for a pretty darn good distance. And the other cool thing about this is it comes with a rechargeable AA battery and the charging cable and a lanyard. It's also compatible with a standard AA battery, so not only can you recharge the battery that's inside here, you can swap this out on the go with a standard AA battery, making it very versatile. The button on the back of this is also protected by those little ear tabs, so it's not going to accidentally press in your pocket. You have to be deliberate about it. I love this flashlight, but honestly, I was not going to spend the full price on it. $41.95 just seemed a little bit too much to spend on this flashlight when I've been reviewing a lot of others. But when I got my hands on it, I feel the quality and I understand why it is that price. But the great thing is it's on this video, so you know it's a deal. 20% off at $33.56, the cheapest I've ever seen it, with free Prime shipping, 52 ratings at 4.6 stars. Great little option. The other cool thing is it comes with a clip inside, and it's a double reversible clip, so you can clip this onto the bill of your hat to use it as a headlamp, and a lanyard, so it gives you a ton of versatility in the package itself. All of these great deals will be in the description below. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.